back to your physical body, the room that you're sitting in, and your immediate surroundings. Place both of your palms over your eyes and absorb the energy for a few seconds. And you may choose to open your eyes whenever you're ready. You may also sit with eyes closed while I read this beautiful article on embracing the new year. Just 1 second, friends. Thank you for your patience. So, this is a very beautiful article. Diamonds are forever. Being successful in New Year resolutions through meditation. This post is from the Heartfulness Meditation website, and the author is Bhavani Shankar here. For a long time, we have been fascinated with diamonds. Long before James Bond proclaimed, diamonds are forever. There was the poem, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, like a diamond in the sky. Between wonder and fantasy, there is a story told by Russell Conwell, Acres of Diamonds. Often, a story is the shortest distance between understanding a concept and its implementation in the real world. It is the story about a man who hears about diamonds from an old priest who had traveled across the world. When the priest says to him, "A diamond is a congealed drop of sunlight," the fire of his desire is stoked. For a long time, he was a farmer who would get by with his meager earnings, living a contented life. But that night, he would sleep poor. He asked the priest, "Will you tell me where I can find the diamonds?" "Well, if you find a river that runs through the white sands between high mountains, you will always find diamonds there." The man sells his property, leaves his wife and children under the care of his neighbor, and sets out to find diamonds. He spends all his money but can't find any diamonds. Finally, he dies a poor man. Meanwhile, the person who bought the farm takes his camel to the fields for water. There he finds a stone that sparkles with rainbow colors. He picks it up, brings it home, and places it on the mantle. One day, the old priest passes by and knocks on the door. The person opens the door, and the sunlight falls directly on the stone, and a dazzling light fills up the room. The priest said excitedly, "Ha! The farmer has returned. He found the diamonds at last." The person responds, "No, this is a stone I found near the water." The priest and the person go to the water where the stone was found, and they dig to find many more diamonds in the very field abandoned by the man in search of diamonds. It is worthwhile to read the original work, and I promise you the gist won't ruin it for you. So, friends, why this story? It is that time of the year when we are at the doorsteps of a new year with all hopes and aspirations for a better life. This is the time we resolve to make something of us. We want to do something or we want to be something. How is this new year any different? The current year too was once a new year. What changed? How are we going to make a difference this time? Most often, we are like the farmer who sold his land in search of the diamonds. But let us try something new this year. Let's set goals in three areas of our lives. One for the body, exercise. This is the doing. One for the mind. Let's read. Let us have the knowledge. One for the heart. Let's meditate. Let us be all prepared to identify the opportunity. In short, do, have, be. Start anywhere, but complete the circle of being, doing, and having. There is an old saying, where your treasure is, there your heart is also. In this context, another book comes to mind, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. To know where the heart is, we must learn to look into it. That is meditation. Really speaking, what we are seeking is the treasure within. With heartfulness relaxation, we ease and learn to release all the stresses of life. With meditation, we learn to look within and find our true potential. We dig deeper and manifest our strengths, and we shape our destiny. With rejuvenation, we remove our roadblocks that stand in the way of treasure. To summarize, meditate, read books, and exercise a bit. Thank you, friends. This is the end of this beautiful article, and I wish each and every one of you a wonderful new year and enjoy it with your friends and family each and every day. Take the wisdom from these messages and try to execute some things at least. Thanks for listening. And if anybody has something to share or wanting to add, please go ahead. Thank you. Hi, Ram. Please go ahead.
Thanks a lot, Ranjani ji. Very wonderful meditation and a great message as a reminder as we move into another wonderful year. So, doing, having, and being with a beautiful story. So, thanks a lot for that. And yes, the summary of whole life in the end is this: years come, years go. It is important what we actually do, what we actually be, and what we actually have. So, embracing this new year again, aligning on much deeper in all these three fields that you have said, because end of the day, we are here to experience life, to have a joyful life. And these simple things will make us find the diamonds in our own fields. So, thanks a lot. And friends, I wish you all a great year that we all find these diamonds in our own lives. So, the moment we find the diamonds, we are ready to share that abundance as well. So, experiencing and letting everyone experience to make lives the most fulfilling way of living. Thank you. Thank you, Ranjani ji. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Ram. Thank you for those beautiful words. As always, I love to hear whatever you have to add. And thank you so much. So, thanks for all the people who have written in the chat, Sandeep ji, Nandini ji, and Mridula ji. Thank you, friends. If anybody else would like to add something, please share, else we can conclude this beautiful session here. Thank you. Thank you for all the messages once again. Have a
Thank you.
wonderful day.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll sign off here. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you have logged in from. See you again in the next session. Thank you, Masters.